Okay, iZenTzu Orgonart, June 29, 2018, the intricacies of sprouting ginger corms, galangal corms, turmeric rhizomes. This is a technique that I developed and I then put on YouTube in 2013 to share to people because, I mean, it just amazed me. And what the people, the plant people who taught me this are the roots themselves. Okay, it started with ginger, and these are doing pretty well. And so they were doing this around me. I'd leave them in a plastic bag, and they would start this, and I began growing them, giving them water, developing up to this point. And I was doing this since 2011. And then, from the Asian store I got curcumin turmeric rhizomes. And they were doing the same. Now here's the dried one. I haven't soaked this, I just got it recently. This is from the Asian store and this is what they were doing. So I was going like, wow, you know, so they were communicating with me, teaching me the galangal too. No one was doing this, right, at the time, way back then. So I did a video, I was looking around, oh, you know, these are not good, by the way. I'll have to show you the complexity of when it doesn't work and it's looking bad. And so I put the video up, no one was doing it, they were just shoving the dried roots into the ground and saying, oh yeah, you just don't need to do nothing, just stick it in there. And of course I was studying them, so part of the reason I was doing this is that I was actually studying to understand more on a level, but also the plants were showing me, hey, the best way to do is give us moisture and development, and they were showing we will grow our roots outside of the soil and develop. And I was studying more and more outside without planting them. Here the turmeric was planted in a container, probably in 2017. And yeah, this is the best so far, if you consider that's indoors. I mean, it's amazing what these plants will do when you love them. Love is an important part of it. So this is why I say now people have begun copying me, and they just do that to develop their own ego and their channel, and it's like, oh, we show you this. And guys, it's not that simple. So if you would want to do this, and you really have a passion, it doesn't work, you think you're doing something wrong, but they're just showing you the stuff that works. Well, it doesn't always work, and I'll show you why. There are intricacies to this. And that is, when it works, it's because the development, the roots are good, the ginger corms are good, the turmeric. This is not working so well because there's an inhibitor to growth. And that might be part of the problem. This is apparently organic, well, organically grown, but then something has been done to the rhizome to stop it sprouting. Part of the problem being that probably the Western importing countries demand that the roots, the turmeric, that's the curcuma, and the galangal are not sprouting. So it's extra work. The people then packing it, it's extra work, they have to cut it all off, and that's what they did. Thank God they left it this time. Go into the Asian store if you want to do container or garden galangal. Go into the Asian store and get them sprouting. This is fantastic. This shows life, it shows health, it shows a tremendous power of nature to develop and grow. If you see them cut, this is new, that I mean, I'm really fortunate. The rest were cut, so I don't know how I got that good fortune. I have maybe 4 or 5 sprouting galangal here. You want that. You want life in your corms. You want life in your rhizomes. This is, okay, this is Asian store. Ordinary turmeric, the kukurma. Look at that. I mean, this is absolutely fantastic. And you know what I find? The Asian store, it sprouts best of all. It's absolutely amazing. These are the turmeric rhizomes that taught me back in 2018 that I was filming in 2013. This is ordinary store, Western store bought, biological, bio, nature, organic, from somewhere, I better not say where, I don't know yet. And I think this is Curcumin longa. Probably grown organically, it has a problem. And that's, you have to observe. Don't listen to these people say, oh, you just stick it in a plastic bag with water and it grows. No, you have to really take care. They're powerful and they're strong, but they are actually sensitive. When you see stuff like this, you can be happy. You need this. You don't need this black stuff. This black stuff, look at it. The roots should be coming up, sorry, the roots should be coming up from the top, white, beautiful, clear, healthy. They're only growing because I wipe them with a sponge. I take care of them, I treat them like my children, I wash them, I wipe off that stuff, right? So I'm educating you, I'm teaching you, I'm sharing with you. When you see that black stuff on there, how can this dried up root from the Asian store, look at those beautiful white roots sprouting, look at it, man. They taught me nature is my teacher, and that's why, and I think I did say at some point, I said, look, nature is responsible for this. I'm just sharing the knowledge. Now I see people going on and they have these, they're idiots, right? They don't really pay attention, they don't teach you, they don't do the research. They just say, oh, stick, you know, oh, we show you this, look how great we are, we're promoting our channel, we want more hits. My channel is not monetized. I don't want to promote my channel. I want to share my passion for growing, gardening, the interaction with nature. And then all I'm doing right now is I'm documenting and I'm sharing with you and I'm teaching you. This is nature teaching me and I'm sharing it with you. So I'm not the one saying, oh, you know, like, oh, look at me, blah, blah, blah. I'm saying, look at nature. I'm a tech geek. Technology also means electrical current, electrical field, harmonic fields, harmonic electric flow. Everything is life, is electric, and it also includes growing. I mean, this is just fantastic. Okay, this one I can tell you, this is doing so well. This is the same root as this one. This one was only washed in water and soaked and put in a plastic bag. These are the same family, bought at the same time, the same roots. This growth you're seeing is because I wiped them with a soft sponge, washed them, kept wiping them every day, wiping them 6 days, 8 days, taking care of them. But the dried up corm, sort of in this state, what I did was I soaked these for 10 minutes in sodium bicarbonate, 100% vinegar mixture with water. So of course I put in a lot of water, right, because I don't want to destroy the root, but I want to clean whatever chemical or whatever inhibitor is on. Now look at that, it's fantastic, and it's because I love these plants so much, I love the roots so much. I'm always looking for a way, how can I help them to root, how can I help them to sprout, how can I help them to overcome whatever regulations are doing to stop them sprouting, to turn them black. That has to be some kind of fungus. You could say fungicide, but I suspect fungus. And so, and then here with the ginger, it doesn't always work. This is not a good batch. These are big fat ginger that I got from the local store. They were sprouting when I bought them, but they were over big. They're just gigantic. I don't know where they came from. They're having problems growing because there's some kind of problem there. The ginger corm has been damaged in some way, maybe by chemical farming, chemical fertilizer. They're not happy. Pardon me, yes, I can grow them. And what I grow, what I develop, will be organic. But this struggling part, you see this is not good. I can't explain it, but I'm just showing you this is not good. This is the first time I've ever had ginger that looks like it's a bit sort of like structurally retarded. This is good. Look at this, it's just amazing. Look at those roots, look at the growth. You see the green coming up there? That's why I'm saying to you, I developed this from my passion. Just people saying do this, and it doesn't work like that. It really is complex. You have to pay attention, and so I'll make another video explaining that to you, why you have to pay attention and what you have to do. And it's for the love of the plants, right? It's not for your own little personal ego.